Welcome to Serenity of the Infinite. You're in the right place to step into the peace of infinity, deep thoughts, and universal discoveries. If you're ready, let's embark on this journey together. The Red Army Choir was established in 1928 in the Soviet Union, becoming not just a cultural phenomenon within the Soviet world, but also gaining global attention. The formation of the choir came just a decade after the Russian Revolution of 1917, a time when the Soviet Union was consolidating its political power. In the wake of the Bolshevik Revolution, the Soviet government sought to unite its people through a cultural symbol that could reflect both the ideological tenets of the revolution and the collective strength of the Soviet populace. The Red Army Choir, formed as a military ensemble, became a critical tool for spreading revolutionary ideals, boosting national morale, and promoting the Soviet regime both domestically and abroad. The choir's creation was part of the broader cultural policies of the Soviet state, which believed in the power of art to unite the people. The Soviet government wanted to instill a sense of national pride, and music became a vehicle to propagate this unity. The Red Army Choir was not merely a musical ensemble, but an ideological force that helped promote the revolutionary spirit. Its repertoire was a mix of folk music, revolutionary anthems, and patriotic songs, pieces that exalted the triumphs of the working class and the successes of the Soviet project. However, the Red Army Choir's significance extended far beyond just ideological propaganda. It also embodied the rich musical traditions of Russia, drawing on folk music and national melodies that resonated deeply with people. Its powerful harmonies and emotionally charged performances became symbolic of the struggle and resilience of the Soviet people. Over time, this connection to Russian folk tradition, combined with the choir's vocal strength, created a timeless appeal that reached well beyond the Soviet Union's borders. The choir's appeal was not limited to the Soviet Union. It quickly captured the attention of global audiences, transcending its political origins. People from different cultures were moved by the choir's performances, which spoke to universal themes of struggle, resilience, and hope. The power of the music, its emotional depth, and its captivating harmonies created a bond with audiences worldwide. As much as the choir was a tool of ideological messaging, it also became a cultural symbol of human perseverance, hope, and the collective spirit. The choir's success was due not just to its political significance, but also to the emotional impact of its music. Despite being a product of the Soviet state, its songs became a means of universal connection. They reflected not just Soviet ideals, but also the common human experience of striving for a better future, transcending political boundaries. Among the many songs performed by the Red Army Choir, the most famous and enduring is undoubtedly Kalinka. This song, with its lively rhythm and infectious melody, became an anthem not only for the Soviet people, but also a hallmark of Russian folk music globally. Kalinka celebrates the beauty of nature and the strength of the Russian spirit, themes that resonate deeply with audiences everywhere. The song's popularity lies not only in its musical beauty, but also in the sense of vitality and resilience it embodies. Over time, Kalinka became synonymous with the choir itself, perfectly capturing the essence of its performances. The song's fame went beyond its roots in Soviet Russia. With each performance, the Red Army Choir's powerful harmonies and vigorous stage presence elevated Kalinka into a universal symbol of Russian cultural pride. Its lively, stirring melody continues to evoke feelings of joy, strength, and unity among listeners worldwide. The widespread popularity of the Red Army Choir can be attributed to its ability to connect with people on an emotional level. Although deeply linked to the Soviet regime, the choir's music spoke to broader, more universal themes of human struggle, unity, and the enduring hope for a better world. Its performances offered a shared experience for audiences, regardless of their political backgrounds. The Red Army Choir remains an iconic symbol of Soviet cultural history, not just as a vehicle for ideological messaging, but as a powerful cultural force that transcended borders. Through its music, it brought people together, evoking feelings of collective strength and shared humanity. Today, the choir's legacy endures, continuing to inspire and resonate with audiences around the world, reminding us of the universal power of music to unite and uplift the human spirit.